So today I'm going to be talking about how on Wednesday the 19th of August I caught the bottom of day but I still managed to lose purely based on just the way I entered it. Um, and so what I was looking at is on the weekly time frame we were in this weekly FVG to the upside, um, with a lot of low resistance highs. Yeah, there is SMT on it, but if we come into the 4 hour, we had at the time ES currently was below this low, took it out SMT on this low, and this made this 4 hour rejection block even more premium as it had SMT on it, and it was also in the weekly FVG. So I was looking at the CE of this. I knew it was going to be very reactive at this point, as it was. I didn't want to see it come any lower than that at all. Otherwise, then we would just continue low. But I knew this was where we were going to react. But removing this box, I'll just put a blue line there so it's easier. Plus, also on the 4 hour, we haven't really rebalanced this move at all. We didn't come to zero point 0.5 of it at the time, so we're very oversold at the moment. So I was wanting to see a reaction from this, but what the problem is that I did do is, so 10 a.m. opened here, we also had more SMT on these lows here. ES was here, just confirming it even more that we're just ready to buy. So I did take a trade initially at 10 a.m. once we did open, because to be honest I thought we had SMT on the lows, like it could play off from here. So I did take a long from here, but that got stopped straight away. But I knew that wasn't as probable as this was going to be if we did come and tap it. So, and I'll show you the entries here. Yeah, so the first one is where it was the 0.5, got stopped out straight away. I wasn't really that bothered. I knew that wasn't as high probable as this one here. So I'll get it. This is just to show that I did actually take the trade. So instead of just putting a limit on it with a 10 to 15 point stop, you could have got away with a 10 point stop, but I'd have probably went a 15 point stop. So instead of doing that, if I come down to the 1 minute, what I thought I would do is I would wait for, so this was the first bit, I got tagged in here, then got stopped out on this candle, but then we did tap it here, and on the 1 minute I thought instead of limiting it, I'll actually wait for a 1 minute entry trigger, and so this formed here, which I thought was really nice, and I took my entry here off this rejection block here. We've swept out this low also, and it had SMT on it again, just further making it even more better to trade. So I took this here, which then got stopped straight away, and it did take me out by 1 point or something like that. I'll show you again. So got entered on this candle, stopped on this candle, and then price, what I was targeting was here for a 1 to 10 risk to reward. Oh wait, no, sorry, it was here for, well, a 1 to 10, and price then came, retapped, I think, yeah, it was this CISD right here. But to be honest, what I should have just done is I should have just limited the CE. But I think from this loss also, I thought I might as well just wait for an entry trigger to see if it is gonna actually react off it. But it can react off this as many times as it wants, as long as it doesn't do a massive push through to then come towards these lows. But yeah, it was just very unfortunate as it then just absolutely ripped through everything, and it was the low of the day, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. Just so I just hope that this can help you learn what to do when it is going to be a very highly reactive point. To just, if you are confident in it, just limit it. Or if you are going to wait for an entry trigger that a 1 minute obviously isn't realistically that strong of holding from such like a premium place where it could manipulate a few times in this area. So it probably is better to wait for a 5 minute. But yeah, if you're that confident, next time just limit it with a 10, well, even 15 to 20, doesn't really matter. Just what you're more comfortable with. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It was really hard on me mentally, just because of how annoying it is, the fact that it then re-swept me and then ripped. I mean, I would have got break even anyway, to be honest. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. It's just the lessons I have to learn to become better in the way that I'm going to trade. So next time, if I know and I'm confident it's going to react from that area very precisely, then just limit it. But yeah, I hope it helps in some sort of reason. I'm just explaining my entries and hopefully you can learn from it. So yeah, I hope it helps you in some way. God bless.